Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Early Years YouTube channel. My name is Amanda and I'm an early childhood educator facilitator with the Durham District School Board, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about ScratchJR. So ScratchJR is an app that you can use on your iPad. You can see that it's the icon in the right hand corner with the cat on it. So once I open it up, I'm going to start a new project to show you a little bit about what this app is all about. And this coding app uses block coding to tell your avatar what to do. So your avatar right now is this little cat. I'm going to move him into the left hand corner here. And you can see along the middle of the screen that there's all these buttons and they have blocks. So each of these blocks is going to tell your avatar something to do. Before you begin coding anything, you always want to start with a start block, which is this green flag. This green flag will tell your code when it needs to start and where it is starting. So this green flag will always come at the beginning of your code. And then you can take a look at the blocks at the top here and experiment with what they do. These blue blocks are movement codes. So if you want to have your avatar move forward, and you can choose how many spaces you want them to move forward by clicking on the number and then just taking whatever number you want in that right hand corner there. And then you just keep adding blocks onto your block code until you're satisfied with what your avatar is doing. So this one will make it a turn by 2. And let's make a sound. So these will just have it do a popping sound. But if you want to record your own sound, you can click on the little microphone button and then you can record something. If you go to this one over here, this one actually makes the block that's in it repeat as many times as you want it to. So if we go back to the movement one and we see there's a jump, you can make him jump and repeat that same block over again the number of times that you put in here. Then once you're done your code, if you put a red block, it just tells your code that it's finished. Once you're satisfied and you want to test your code, at the top you see a green flag. The green flag just means that it's going to start your code. Once you click on that, it'll just work through all your different codes that you have, or all your different blocks that you have set up. And then when it's finished running, it just stops where you finished off. And if you want it to begin again at the beginning, you just have to click the button that's right to the left of that green flag and it restarts it for you. So that's just a little bit of an introduction to block coding. You can explore the different blocks, and these ones are really simple ones. As you get more advanced into block coding, there's actually a lot more blocks that you can delve into. Once your students are able to use the ScratchJR app, there's actually a Scratch website that helps your students learn to block code even more and has more complicated blocks that they can add into their code. If your students want to add a background to their image, they can actually just put something as their background. They can also modify the avatar. So if they want to just modify the cat, if they click on the paintbrush, they can change up the color of their cat to be whatever they want. They can add different things to it. You can just click the check mark when it's done and it actually changes it. But if they click on the plus button that's right underneath that cat, there's actually different avatars that they can add into the space, and they can all be coded to do different things at the same time. So now that I have the bat, if I put the bat in the top right hand corner and I have him fly, let's put the start code to begin with, then I'm going to have him fly over 3 spaces, and then he's going to come down by, let's say, 5 spaces, and then I'm going to have him stop there. Let's play our code, and they both move at the same time and they all go through their code. So you can just keep adding avatars and you can have them running through codes at the same time. Once your students are playing around with that a little bit, I've actually made myself a challenge. So on this one that I have built before, I wanted my cat avatar to go to bed. So I coded it so that this cat will actually go to bed. So once your students are getting used to the block coding, you can give them a challenge and try to get them to do something with their blocks, to tell a story or to challenge each other to code different activities within the app. I hope this was a nice introduction to block coding for the ScratchJR app. If this is something that you are interested in teaching your students, this is a great way to start with the ScratchJR app. And like I said before, there is the Scratch website for more advanced block coding if that's what your students need. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this quick little block coding tutorial. If you like this video and want to see more content like it, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date with all the new early years videos that are coming out, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you want to keep up to date with what we are doing as the Early Years Department, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at DDSB Early Years. I'll leave all those links down in the description for you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.